New York City is dealing with one of its biggest snowstorms ever. Roads are blanketed and vehicles are buried in ice. This evening, we spoke with some Jamaicans living in the state to hear their experiences. Here's Romar Lyons.
What do you say, sir?
In true Jamaican fashion, even in a historic snowstorm, dancing and merriment, even if only for a couple seconds. Back home, there's frenzy over cold fronts, but Jamaicans in the United States of America, particularly in the Northeast, say it's a Jamaican cold front on steroids.
Like 1 foot of snow, maybe even up to 16 inches. But yeah.
For illegal immigrants, their biggest concern is ice. Those legally there have another ice to worry about. I checked in with Danario Farron, who lives in Queens, New York. To paint a more accurate picture, he was willing to stand outside for the duration of the interview.
He came outside just for you to see exactly what we're going through. I'm currently standing in the middle of the road. It is terrible. We can't drive. There's a state of emergency that was issued from last night, 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. today. Schools are closed. Work is cancelled. Only essential workers are allowed to go on the road. And most of them, you cannot drive. It is terrible. As we speak, this is my car in the background, blocked in.
He says there's a misconception in Jamaica.
Jamaicans might believe that when it snows, it's beautiful, but you said what? You heard it, people. It's a major inconvenience.
Still, work is a must.
You don't have the option, like there's a state of emergency currently, but you don't have the option of staying home on your own. No, they still expect you to come to work. You have to show up to work.
Another person showing up for work, Larone Brown, a healthcare worker.
As an essential worker, you still have to be out here. The jobs will provide shuttle for you to come to work or reimburse you of your Uber fee. So we have no excuses. Unlike, back in the warm weather, a little rainfall, we can take the day off. If you're needed, resources will be provided. So, it's a snow day, but I'm out here.
New York City's travel ban has been lifted, permitting non-essential vehicles back on the roads, but conditions remain icy. Due to the intensity of the storm, which has so far dropped at least 15 inches of snow, the mayor urged New Yorkers to avoid non-essential travel. In Bronx, Michael Thomas couldn't travel if he tried.
This is not even the aftermath because it's still going on. But, whoa, check out. Yeah, that's my car right there, full of snow. Look on the car. Jeez, crazy, man, crazy. Yeah, man, foreign this one.
The only woman in the lineup, Danielle Lord, was inside.
I still have electricity. Inside my apartment is warm and comfortable. I ensured that I had all the things that I needed in terms of food and other essential stuff before the storm came. So I didn't have to, worry about those things. The only thing is that outside the snow is really high. It's about knee deep. So it's just to be careful as it relates to that.
She has a different arrangement for work.
I work for the government and they did send us an email on Saturday informing us that we shouldn't show up to any of the work sites on Monday. They did say that those who can work remotely should do that, and if you can't work remotely, you would be excused for the day.
Romar Lyons, TVJ News.